The reason I'm calling this assembly is too many people are screwing around when they should be working. I mean, there's a bunch of things. Some kids don't even know when to use the bathroom.
Hello, welcome to OMGame Boy, your little bite-sized episode for your little bite-sized life. I'm your host, Nick Tendo, as always. Co-host.
I'm not. Yeah. Dan Tendo here, as always.
Like an under host.
Yeah. I'm under. It's Nintendo ... space Dan Tendo. Yeah. So I'm Dan Tendo here. We got a very special episode.
This one's going to be a good one. You know why?
Why?
I originally wanted to name it something different. We'll get to that. This one's like based on Lord of the Flies. We're all supposed to read that in school.
I actually never read it. I've never seen the movie. I know the bare minimum about what it's about.
Good. We could do a whole episode on it. Perfect.
You have a couple hours to kill, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Eli, is it Golding? Yeah. Sure. Could be.
Yeah. So tell me, because not just the listeners, but tell me what it's actually about. So I have no clue.
Tell you what it's about.
Okay.
I think it was a whole bunch of kids whose plane crashed on an island. And then like they're only the kids are left, and they're like, I don't know, in like 7th grade. I'm making this up. I have no idea.
Okay.
And then they all start like having factions, and then like it gets political. And then who's the boss? Who makes the decisions? And then like
Tony Danza. Tony Danza is the boss.
Yeah, he is. But I don't
Angela, I'm on an island.
It's pretty good delivery. And then eventually I think somebody gets killed, maybe another person gets killed.
Oh wow.
The whole point of it is like, and then they get saved, I think, at the end, which is kind of funny because like it's like, hey, we're back, you kids are fine. And they're like, yeah, we're fine, but we killed a couple people.
Okay, so that I guess that's the bare minimum I know. So that is just the whole story.
Oh yeah, and they sharpen sticks and stuff. They put pigs' heads on them, like they have.
Okay, so they kind of go insane.
Yeah, they do. They get tribal, ridiculous. They start.
I thought it was more complicated. I guess like in the subtext of it, it's more like political, but
yeah, no one knows.
But it's funny. Mm-hmm. I originally have ideas for episodes, and my idea was, hey, let's do a Lord of the Flies episode with cast of video game characters, and see who would survive or who would eat the other. Or do they eat each other in that?
I don't think they eat each other.
Oh, I thought they okay. They just fought. I thought they ate each other, but
you can say that, sure.
But I mentioned it to you, and I'm like, have you ever read it? And you said, yeah. And I'm just like, good, because I've never read it or seen the movie, so you can talk about it.
Yeah, that's it. I just did the whole thing. That's Cliff Notes. So
that's it.
Video game characters. And actually, it's funny because the main guy who definitely dies is named Piggy, and he has glasses and asthma.
Is that for real?
Yeah. And they always say sucks to your asthma or asthma or whatever. They're making fun of him having asthma.
Okay.
But I thought it's really weird. I don't know a lot of main characters in video games who have like glasses and are fat and nerdy. It's not a good video game combo, is it?
Not anymore. I feel like it maybe used to be. There used to be like dorky.
It used to be. Who?
No,
like Donkey Kong was fat, I guess. He was a gorilla. Does that
I
count?
guess he didn't have glasses. He had a tie.
Yeah, that was nerdy.
So I guess if the cast of Mario characters was on an island, who would die? Who would leads the charge? Who would sharpen spears?
I mean, we all know how it would split, kind of.
Okay. That's true. The humans versus the animals, right?
Yeah.
So like Yoshi and Donkey Kong on one side.
Yeah.
And they
Toad is
Toad's a freak. Yeah, he's not a human, so he would be a
freak. You really threw him right under the bus.
Yeah. So he would be on the one side. So who would get? I keep imagining somebody ate other people on this. Yeah. Am I thinking of that movie a lot? Oh, I'm thinking of that movie where it's called Alive.
Yeah,
and the plane crashes and they eat each other, and then they get saved.
Yes, that's a different one.
Maybe that's what I was thinking about.
Okay. It's funny because all the characters we're going to think of are probably guys. So what if it was Lord of the Guys? Huh?
Oh, wow. We would get in trouble for that, dude.
Yeah. I guess.
Well, it's funny because one of my suggestions for like a cast of characters is actually more female than male.
Which one?
One of my scenarios was the cast of the Leisure Suit Larry games.
So
it's Larry on one side, and then all the females that he tried to quote unquote seduce and fondle.
So
I actually just right before we started recording, I started looking up their names, and I couldn't. They were all from like the newer games, but I remember all their names being like perverted, like from like the early '90s ones. So like Anal Lisa and like Butt Beth. I just made that one
up. Classic.
But like, I just feel like it would be a great contrast because he would try to survive. They would try to survive. He's automatically dead. They're going to kill him.
Yeah, he would. Well, I don't know. He could still work.
They would Me Too him.
Them.
They could Me Too him. Wait, he could still seduce them on the island?
I think, dude. There's no one else around. I don't know.
Somebody has to die.
It's probably going to be him.
It's going to be Larry. Okay, he's going to have his dick chopped off. All right.
Yeah.
Another one. What's another one that you could think of like a cast of characters?
Like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. I was just thinking one of the fighting games because then they.
That makes perfect sense because you actually get to fight.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And they actually already come with weapons. They don't have to make weapons.
Yeah, they do. And they, yeah, I like it.
So like the guy Stryker, the cop, he still has a gun.
He's still a cop. He's
still a cop.
Tickets.
Yeah,
he's literally writing tickets for people. Like,
I wish that's what kind of cop he was in Mortal Kombat. Oh my God, are you a SWAT? Are you a SWAT cop? No, I'm actually a. What is the
a meter maid?
Yeah,
meter
Philadelphia
maid.
Transit.
Yeah, Philadelphia Parking Authority.
Yeah.
The lowest level of cop you could possibly be.
He's actually he works for the Philadelphia Parking Authority.
Yeah, he's here just to boot your car.
He's writing Scorpion a ticket for throwing his spear too fast.
Can you imagine if he's walking away and he sees the ticket on the windshield and he just throws a spear and says, "Get over here!
Get over here, ticket!
I was only here for 15 minutes." And he's like, "Sorry, already wrote the ticket. Can't
Wait,
take
so
it
did
back."
Scorpion go from his demon voice and then say in a human voice, "I was only here for
Stryker. I was only here. Sorry."
Oh, okay.
I guess, yeah. So it's sad, but that's
the
way it goes.
Fighting games would actually be a good one.
And we could have a piggy. What's his name from Street Fighter? E Honda.
Whoa, that's fucked up. All because he's fat? You're calling him a pig?
Yeah, I'm saying there aren't enough fat video game guys that I can think of.
We need representation.
Yeah, we do. Us. Well,
yes.
That was your nickname back in high school. Fat video game character.
I was a very overweight person in grade school and high school.
You weren't very overweight.
Looking back, I mean, it looked like, honestly, looking back, it looked like me. It's like I was Jiminy Glick. Like you could tell Jiminy Glick was Martin Short in a fat outfit.
Oh yeah. Like
so if I'm looking back, it just looks like me, but in a fake fat outfit.
Like you're looking fake fat.
Yeah.
But it was really you.
Yeah. Correct.
I was fat for a little bit. So, I mean, like maybe we're piggy, you know?
Oh my God. Maybe we're the ones that get killed on the island.
Yeah, we were.
Okay. How about us? Me. Okay. Grab all the people we just said, right? Me, you on an island. We should shoot Larry.
Let's say people named like Brett
or Hank.
Fred or Dan.
Or Fred or Dave.
Anyone. Let's just name some people.
Do you think we would survive?
No, I think we might be the first ones killed. You know why? Because all we would do you guys know about our podcast? Because that's what we're doing. We're always
but you wouldn't talk about it because you don't talk about our podcast.
That's the joke. I wouldn't. None of us would say it either. And why would we say it on a deserted island?
Yeah, and I right before I finished the word podcast, a spear goes through my chest
or your neck.
Oh, my neck.
Or can you imagine if I'm like toiling in the hot sun and we're trying to makeshift like a hut so we have somewhere to stay at night, and I'm like, I just miss internet because really what I want to listen to right now is What the Fama, and then someone just plunges a spear into my neck. Yeah,
and they cook us over a fire spit and turn us like a pig. Yeah. There we go.
Like a piggy. Yeah, that's kind of full circle.
Oh, I have a really obscure one somewhat. I was thinking of the cast of Disco Elysium.
Okay. That's interesting.
Well, all the characters are kind of like fucked up in that game. What's the Harry Dubois or something?
Harry Dubois. Yeah.
Isn't that the character's name? And then Lieutenant Kim is your partner.
Yeah, Lieutenant Kim hates you.
Yeah. I don't know how many people played Disco Elysium, but it's like a point and click existential, like the main character's like fucked up. He's got like 500 voices in his head.
Yeah.
But I like to imagine like that cast, like, your partner hates you. You're a lunatic. All the people in like the Russian-esque town are insane and kind of hate you too. Depends on how you talk to them. Do you think he would survive, the main character?
Yeah, because I think they wouldn't know which him it was. Let him go for a little bit.
I think Lieutenant Kim would just leave.
Just walk out.
Yeah, he would just walk into the water like, I'm done with you, Harry. Like, I'm out of here.
Really? So really it's just about, I think dickheads do pretty well on the island.
Yeah. I mean, but we're dickheads.
Yeah.
We were at a Halloween party and we were kind of being huge dickheads.
That's true.
There was someone.
Are you going to do the Joker thing?
Yeah, we were at a Halloween party. So yes, I agree. If you're a dickhead in the video game world, you would survive on a Lord of the Flies island. We were at a Halloween party. We knew someone there dressed like the Joker, and we were screaming in his face lines that the Joker said, but not from the movie that he's from.
Different Joker.
He was dressed up like the Joaquin Phoenix Joker, and we were yelling in his face like, where does he get these wonderful toys?
And then, do you know where I got these scars?
And we were cracking up as if it was like the funniest thing in the world. And
it kind of was.
He looked so embarrassed. And I think everyone in the kitchen was laughing too.
We have pictures of it, actually.
There are actual physical evidence of
physical pictures where he's annoyed at us.
Correct.
And we are laughing really hard. So on the island, we're the dickheads. On
the island that he wouldn't survive, we would survive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leisure Suit Larry would die. I think I have another one. I had the cast of Doom. I guess Doom guy was. Well, I was gonna say Doom guy and all the demons.
Yeah, that's. It sounds like what you're making is just the video game again.
Oh yeah,
like you're just making it a survival scenario, which it already is.
The Doom games are Lord of the Flies.
Yeah,
they're all stuck in one area with one guy.
In a survival scenario, you're just making it in a different setting on an island. You're just making Doom on an island.
Why isn't that a game?
That's a great question. How about Dead or Alive 4? And then that one, because they're already dressed for the island.
And it's really hot, so the bikinis fall off or melt off. The sun melts them off.
Sure, and their skin too. I think it would be kind of cool.
And then is it me and you also on the island?
Sure.
Okay, but they are PS2 graphics, and me or you are real, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yes, that's kind of.
I just wanted to get that straight. That
it's not with real people. We're there with polygons and glyphs.
Polygons.
Yeah. Barely 3-dimensional.
Yeah, and whenever they turn, they like flatten out. Like yeah.
Like
it's like Duke Nukem graphics or something.
Yeah, I think that's good. So
listen, clearly, if somebody was listening to this episode, they clearly can realize that we didn't have this exactly laid out.
We didn't read the report. We didn't read the book for Lord of the Flies.
And the last time you probably read the book was 20 years ago. So if somebody read the book, they're like, that's not how that happened.
Yeah. Okay. Ralph. You should. And the other guy.
Who? Iggy?
Piggy.
Oh, is that the name of it? Yeah. Fuck you, Ralph. Fuck you, Piggy.
Piggy. Fuck the third guy. I forget what his name
was.
Larry. He was a real dickhead. The third one. I forget his name.
Yeah. Fuck you, third guy.
So essentially, all I know is Piggy gets pushed. He falls off a cliff and lands on a rock, and it's like a pink rock or whatever, and his brains and blood come out of his head, and all the boys stare and watch their friend because they pushed him and he's dead. Well, if we did that to anyone in video games,
they would still be alive.
I was trying to pick who, but yeah.
I would do it to probably Mario.
I'm kind of thinking Mario.
I'm over him. I'm just over him. I'm kind of sick of him being everywhere. Chris Pratt is playing him in a movie. I'm kind of sick of. I don't want that.
Italians. I don't
like Italian. Honestly, look, I'm Italian. I feel like that's fucked up.
Just gabagool. Boom.
Yo, watch this. I'm moving my hands like an Italian. You have to watch the video version.
You gotta watch the video.
That's the Patreon content. You have to watch it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. I'm fed up with Mario. I'm fed up with him getting like he has like his own like land in Japan, like a theme park. Now,
well, guess what?
Why? Hey, how come we don't have a theme park?
Hey Mario, I got the conch. Okay, I got the conch. Conch.
What's that? Oh, cock. You got the cock. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's spelled COCH, like in the book, because they always hold the shell.
We're back to Lord of the Flies.
Yeah, we're gonna end the episode the way we began it.
Yeah,
it's cyclical.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, fuck Mario, Lord of the Flies.
I got the cock, COCH.
I got the cock. Yeah, we both got the cock.
I got the cock, Mario. So, thanks for tuning in. It's game over for a lot of you people. Hopefully, you have been rescued.
That sounded terrible. Did you threaten all of our listeners?
Hopefully, you can be rescued by a plane at some point or a helicopter.
Just to let everyone know, when he said rescued, he did a quote, air quotes. So I don't know if that means you don't want them to be rescued.
I don't like our followers.
Okay, fair enough.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in.
All right. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you later, folks.